Howdy gamers, Old Gamer Guy here. Welcome to another Vampyr video.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
This is part 2 of 3 videos showing about the first hour of the game. Here's just a quick look at some of these menus. I'm not going to spend a lot of time staring at this or going over it, but you know, if you've played video games, you can kind of see what these menus are all about. I'm just going to scroll through them really quickly here. And then here is our current quest, Eternal Thirst. I'm not going to read all that, but I'm sure it's worth reading. Our goal is to reach the North Bank. The story so far is that we woke up in a pit full of corpses and apparently killed our own sister, and then killed a few people getting away from the scene, and then tried to kill ourselves in despair, but apparently we are a vampire.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here! My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beast.
I cannot enter.
So even as a brand new fledgling vampire, we apparently have the ability to teleport short distances, which is cool. And now I just picked up a used stake and a shelter key.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Over there!
I can use that stake to inflict stun damage.
Die, vermin!
And then a stunned enemy can be bitten. I am a vampire after all.
A strength I never knew I had.
Now that I have some blood, I can press R1 to unleash a vampire skill.
This
Shouldn't be possible.
You'll pay for that! A leech! A leech!
Every fiber of my being is afire.
Right now, R1 is Shadow Mist because that is the skill I unlocked in the first video.
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore. My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I can't believe I'm doing this.
That's right. I just drank rat blood. You saw it. I'm ashamed, but let's move on.
The dizziness from the jump. I can... I'll control it. This is despicable. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. This is a slaughterhouse. It's locked, all right. Where has everyone gone?
So I found a new hideout, and if I wanted to, I could rest here and use my XP to unlock a new skill. And it looks like there are a few things also to loot in here. I'm not sure what this means. This stash, refill all. It looks like steaks. The little icon looks like steaks. Here's a crafting table. You can analyze, apparently, make treatments or serums. but I don't have the proper ingredients to make any of this stuff. You can craft weapons apparently, and also recycle certain loot apparently. I'm just going to hang on to this stuff for now. Take a look around. Maybe there's some good stuff to loot. But let's move on. We are tracking the killer's trail.
At last, a little life.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys
Hello,
get
sir.
what's coming to them.
May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Are they stupid or something?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
He didn't deserve this.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Okay, so the plot is thickening. I like this game so far, but we're going to end this video right here. We'll pick up part 3 right here in the next video, but for now, thanks for watching.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.